So you're looking to catch a shiny Pichu, Pikachu or Raichu and want to know the best way of finding them? Well, you've come to the right place. Here is the best way to shiny hunt these three Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There will also be a bonus at the end of the video, so stay tuned. You'll be doing these hunts in Paldea, so you don't need to have access to any of the DLC content, but it will be easier to get from A to B if you have the flying function. First is Pichu. Now there are a few methods you can use to catch Pichu, but this is the one I'd recommend, as I got 2 from one sandwich using it. First, fast travel to Cortando East, then head to this location marked on the map. Just be aware that Pikachu can spawn here alongside Pichu, but they don't appear to be as common. Once here, drop a save and set up a Sparkling and Encounter Power Electric Level 3 sandwich. For this, I use 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, 3 bell peppers, and any 2 Herba Mystica of your choosing. Any combination except sweet and sour. I'll leave the recipe in the comments for you. Once you have your sandwich set up, simply run around this big tree in a clockwise direction and follow this natural path between the big tree and the darker patch of grass. Check all the Pichus that are spawning. For reference, normal Pichu looks like this, and shiny Pichu looks like this. It can be a little hard to spot, but side by side, it's very easy to see. If in doubt, try and knock it out with the Let's Go feature. Your Pokemon will never attack a shiny Pokemon. You can picnic reset here, but there isn't really an optimal place to do this due to Pichu's size and the small grass, so doing laps round the tree and checking the encounters is the best bet for this. Once you find one, weaken it and catch it in the ball of your choosing. Next is Pikachu. This one is a little out of the way, but you can totally isolate this encounter by either continuing or setting up a new Electric Level 3 sandwich. Fly to the East Province Area 2 and head over to this location marked on the map. Once here, make sure to stay in this one area and do laps around this one part. If you stray outside of here, you will spawn other Pokemon, like Pommy. So make sure that you're only in this one part to truly isolate the encounter. There might be 1 or 2 fixed spawns for Applin, so make sure to knock them out too with the Let's Go feature. Keep doing laps while looking for the shiny. Shiny Pikachu is more of an orange colour, so will stand out clearly compared to other normal Pikachu spawning, so this should prove to be easier than Pichu. Once you've found one, weaken it and catch it in the ball of your choosing. This is such a great method to isolate only Pikachu spawns to maximise your chances. Lastly, we have Raichu. You can't fully isolate Raichu, but there will be only the occasional Jolteon spawning, so be ready to possibly come across a shiny green Jolteon if you're lucky. First, fly to the Ground Blight Shrine and climb up the rock face above the shrine. Next, make sure you're either continuing your electric sandwich or set up a new one using the same recipe as before and stand here as close to the edge of the mountain as possible, but that will also allow you to set up a picnic. All you need to do for this method is reset your picnic every time there are around 10 to 13 spawns on your screen. It's the easiest of the 3 to do. Shiny Raichu really stands out compared to normal Raichu, so you won't have a problem spotting it when it does appear. Normally it's a bright yellow colour, but shiny Raichu is more orange, so you can't miss it. Once it does appear, weaken it and catch it in the ball of your choosing, and well done! You captured the whole Pika line in the easiest way possible. Now as a bonus, I mentioned that you may find the odd Jolteon spawning here alongside Raichu. This is fun as you might be lucky like me and find a bonus shiny. Normal Jolteon is yellow, whereas shiny Jolteon is green, so you won't miss it. And that's it, the easiest way to hunt these Pokemon. Let me know if you've given this a go, and how many of these have you caught in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more helpful content like this, and if you're running low on Herba Mystica, click here for the best way to get your hands on some more.